Hi, and welcome to my YouTube channel. And hopefully, I'll be able to say welcome back because I'm planning on posting every week. So I hope you guys will tune in again. On today's video, I'll be doing a Q&A so you guys get to know more about me. Okay, so before we start, I've got my tablet here and I've got some questions that I think you guys would want to know about me if you're going to be watching my YouTube videos. And this is my first video, so I'm so excited to get to know you guys as well. Okay, first off, who am I? Well, my name's Sharon Harry and I'm 15 years old. My birthday is October 28th, 2010, and yeah, I'm 15. I'm in year 10 right now and I live in the UK. I've been here for around almost 4 years. Oh my gosh. I live in Wales. Fun fact, I didn't know where or what Wales was before I actually moved here. Actually really funny. We were on the taxi from Heathrow Airport and on the screen it said Wales, somewhere Wales, and I was like, where's that? I thought I was gonna be in the middle of like London or something. But yeah, but honestly I've moved here for a while and I kind of love it. It's a little village, like really out of the way, and it's so quiet and I love it here, you know? That's enough for just the basic information. I've got some interesting questions so you guys get to know more about me. First off, what are my hobbies? It's been a little hectic with preparation for exams and mocks because I am in year 10 and this is the first year of my GCSEs. But I would say my top hobby is definitely reading. I love reading and I've got so many books that I've got to get rid of some. I haven't read a book in a while and my most recent book was The Murder Hypothesis. Absolutely amazing book. 10 out of 10. I'm not gonna get too much into it because if I do I can get into a flow state where I just rant about it, but it is a really good book. Let me know if you guys want me to dive deeper into it. But my cheeks are, I'm smiling so much. I'm just so excited. Okay, next question. Favorite shows? I would say anything Nickelodeon, to be honest. I just love the old Nickelodeon shows, Victorious, The Thundermans, Henry Danger, iCarly. I've been rewatching a lot of them because I recently got Netflix and oh my gosh, it's just, it feels like my kid again. I don't know, I just love it. But also, I'm really into K-dramas. I love me a good romance K-drama. And honestly, the ones I would recommend or that are my favorite is Twinkling Watermelon. That one's really, really good. Idol Eye and True Beauty. Those are, yes, okay, I'm like the other people. Yes, okay, I like the popular stuff. I don't know, I just think some of them are really popular for a reason, but one of my favorites would definitely be The Atypical Family. It also comprises of themes of supernatural and superpowers and superheroes, which I think is so cool. And yeah, if you just want something like that, that's really nice. And even though I do love my romance, I have to say my top genre from K-dramas would definitely be crime or mystery, something like that. Like, definitely is really good. My favorite would probably be The Glory. That's like revenge. I do love a good revenge plot. The Glory was one of my first K-dramas ever, and that will always have a special place in my heart. One I watched more recently, and I say recently, like last year, But I watched this K-drama called Sketch, and it is such a good show. And honestly, from the first 2 episodes, it was so good, and I was like, what are they gonna do for the rest of the episodes? Like, I feel like this is already so much, and it just kept getting better and better and better. And honestly, that show was probably the only show that I watched that doesn't have a massive theme of romance. It doesn't, like, the main characters don't get together, which was really sad. And if you guys have watched it, and I recommend you guys to watch it if you can. But the main female lead is this girl who can draw accidents before they happen, and the main male lead is a cop who thinks logically but loses his fiance before they could get married. And he saw in one of the sketches the girl drew that it showed the exact scene where she died. So he was kind of what? And I really wanted them to get together because they were kind of flirting a little bit. But the whole show was basically him trying to get revenge on her. So at the end of the day, I knew it wasn't gonna happen. But yeah, those are my favorite shows. Next question is favorite song at the moment. Okay, I'm really into K-pop and R&B. Those are definitely my top 2 genres, and definitely I would say I'm more of a K-pop stan, you know? But definitely my favorite K-pop song right now is probably Stupid Brain by Pure and Harmony. I stan them. I got some albums over there. I have been casually listening to a lot of groups lately, like Longshot. My favorite R&B song at the moment would be 20s by Giveon. It's such a good song, and I have to go back to my roots. I absolutely love Afrobeats, and I would say Thames Has My Heart. Every single one of her songs are just amazing, so I can't even pick a favorite. Okay. Am I smiling too much? I don't know. I'm a little nervous. But it's okay. It's okay. I might as well tell you an embarrassing moment. Okay, one of my most embarrassing moments would probably be this one time where I thought that I could just show up at this girl's party with no invite. And in my defense, I was a kid. Every single party I went to, like, nobody cared whether it was an open invite. I lived on a tiny island, okay? But I was also at the ballet academy with one of these girls, and they announced it was her birthday. So I just thought, like anyone else, it was gonna be an open invite. And then I showed up, and one of the people who I thought was my friends, because I did gymnastics with her as well, she was invited to this party. So when she saw me at the door, she called a bunch of people, and then she opened the door and said, "Hi, bye," and closed the door in my face. In front of all those people. Yeah, I definitely have a way more embarrassing story, but there was a whole lot other that happened at that party, because I did end up going in, and it was not a fun party. I mean, in theory, it was a fun party, but not for me. But that is probably one of my most embarrassing moments. Back on the topic of books, right? What is my favorite book or favorite books? I would probably say Matched by Ali Condi. It is a trilogy, and I'm yet to read the trilogy, but I've only read the first book. I was planning on doing something like that for one of my videos, telling you guys about it. It is quite a good book, and I can't wait to read the other 2. But one of the trilogies I have finished is Girl Online by Zoe Sugg and A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Girl Online is such a fun, like, cute coming of age kind of book, and A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, safe to say that was one of the best books I've ever read. And As Good as Dead is probably my favorite book ever. That is the last book in the trilogy, and I definitely think that they should make a series for each of the books, because it's really good. what is a fun fact about me? Or just a cute fact about me? A fun fact about me is that I started doing my hair and my nails by myself, and also my lashes when I do my lashes once in a blue moon. But I started doing all this self-maintenance stuff because I wanted to genuinely feel my best all the time, and it just isn't sustainable. So I decided I'm just gonna do it myself. So I ended up remembering or trying to relearn how to braid my hair, and I bought a whole Gel X nail set and a lash kit so I can do it all myself. I just feel like it's honestly the most sustainable way, and I guess you could say it's one of my hobbies. And I know I've probably said this so many times in this video already, but please let me know if you wanna like a self-maintenance care day vlog, because I'm open to anything right now, and just any video or anything you want to see from me, please put in the comments below. But yeah, that's a fun fact for me. And these are a bit random, but dream vacation. I think my dream vacation would be to Japan. I think that Japan is such a lovely country, and I just think that, I don't know, I would love to go there for a little taste of the bustling city because I live in such a remote area. But if I wanted to go on a cute little vacation, I would probably go France, specifically Paris, because I just think the Eiffel Tower is so beautiful. They're definitely my dream vacations. My favorite YouTubers right now. My favorite YouTubers would probably be Rotten Mango. She's my top YouTuber, and she actually got me into crime and everything mystery crime related. And honestly, I really miss her mukbangs. I started watching her in 2023, around the time I came here. And actually, before that, I was deadly scared of anything to do with that sort, because when I first started getting to know about it, it was when I moved into a new house and I had my own room for the first time, and I was so scared the same thing was gonna get me. But for some reason, my family still wanted to watch this, the crime show documentaries. The one that they love to watch was Seven Deadly Sins, and it was in the reenactments. And the music, I was so scared. I would cry and pray and hope that something wouldn't get me in the middle of the night. I was so scared. But when I came here and I finally found her channel, it was so comforting. Her voice, her ambiance, it just didn't feel as scary. And now maybe I am a bit too used to it, because I can literally sit there eating and she's just talking about the most horrific stuff. So definitely she's my favorite YouTuber. But other YouTubers I love to watch, this is a bit like, but MSA, I've been watching them since 2020, 2021, honestly, or probably even before that. I love them. I just love them. I think they're it's just so cute, and it's just so nice. I love all the stories. I don't care if it's cliche or if basically the same thing, or I don't care. It's just really good. And girl talk, yes, I love the girls. I just feel like they're so real in all their episodes, and I wish they would post more than a week. But me starting my YouTube channel, I understand. Yeah. We're almost done. No. Okay. My pet peeves. A serious pet peeve of mine would be when someone exaggerates something you've done to make a good, juicy, spicy story and make you look like the villain. This has happened to me so many times, and really do be your own friends, and don't even talk to me about it. I hate it so much. Because there's just no reason. You literally just want attention. You just want attention. If you're that desperate, become a reporter or something. Like, I promise you there are way more interesting things that actually happen in the world than you exaggerating what I do just so you can get people to hate me. Sorry. I don't know what to tell you. So that's one of my serious pet peeves that just annoys me to the core. It isn't just disrespectful, it irks me. A less serious pet peeve of mine would probably be when someone is next to you and they spray so much and it's not even like body mist or like a spray or deodorant. No, it's perfume, like straight up strong perfume, and they're just spraying it all over, and it just chokes me out. I'm just like, can you do this when you're outside with some ventilation, please? Okay, next is my fit right now. Okay, so right now I've got on this striped jumper. It's really nice. It's a knit material and it was thrifted. This watch, which was, can you see it? Is so nice. This was also thrifted. And I got some gray shorts on from Primark, and then on this hand I got this bracelet I made for one of Q1's comebacks. Duh. Yeah. Under this I've got a gray fuzzy top from Hollister, and then I got this necklace on, which I got as a Christmas gift a few years ago. Okay, final question. I know you guys are tired of me already, but it's okay. It's the last question. And the last question is for you guys. What is something you've learned about life or yourself recently? I'll go first. I would say that I've learned that people who aren't really your friends will always show themselves. Please put your answers down in the comments below, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.